You want a love that's gonna last always and forever. Dr. Bruce Lipton wrote this book about the honeymoon effect. You've got to follow these 4 things. 1, quantum physics. Everything in this universe radiates energy. It's a scientific fact. Organisms are made out of atoms and molecules. That means you radiate energy. So to keep love alive, you need to radiate love. And yes, this means when your partner is crabby, irritable, and really just unbearable to be around, you radiate energy straight from your heart. So even if you can't make it better for him or her, what you can do is not get entangled in their energy and instead hold on to yours. Number 2. So we usually think there's 2 minds in a relationship, but Bruce reminds us there's actually 4. So if you, like me, and most of us, have come from at least a little bit of Dysfunction 101, remember that we have subconscious minds, and they really do control so much of our behavior. From conception through pregnancy and up until 6 or 7 years old, our child brain functions below consciousness. So when you were a little girl, you were just soaking in all of that dysfunction through no fault of your own. And based on the messages you got from your mom or your dad or your teacher, really anywhere you went, you got a programming that isn't in full alignment with who you are. Point being, dysfunctional beliefs are in your brain, whether you want to admit it or not. Been there, didn't want to believe that was true, but you take off a few layers and poof, there they are. So we take the beliefs and experiences from our subconscious mind and we live them out in our day-to-day, and especially, you got it, in our relationships. So if you keep seeing the same pattern playing out over and over again, check in, call upon your higher self, your true spiritual being, and ask her, do I want to love or do I want to be right? And then I have a good feeling you'll make the best choice for you. Number 3, Dr. Lipton talks about something he names the honeymoon effect, where you feel that spark from when you just met someone, like when you're really lit up and excited and in love with that person for many, many years. If you do things on purpose. If you're the only one aware of this programming, oh no, that probably won't go so well. It has to be a team effort. So let your partner know that they've got their own tape running. Subconscious roadblocks, lies. Let them know that you both have behaviors that make it so you're not on the same page, but that you want to be on the same page. You're willing to do your part, and you need them to be willing to do theirs. And then be patient and trust. And try not to be too attached to what they do. All you can do is speak your own truth and leave it at that. And the final thing, number 4, you hear that bird? He's singing a legit song right now. Luckily, birds are one of my spirit animals, so thanks. Have fun. Treasure that person for all that you love about them. This is something my husband has taught me a lot about. I'm a go-getter. I'm trying to change the world for the better, like now. But when I hear him cracking up at a stupid YouTube video, or a Facebook meme, then I remember life doesn't always have to be so serious. So when I want him to have a really, really deep talk with me right now, I intentionally bring to mind that what I love about him is that he grounds me. He reminds me that the simple things are really special and joyful, and that we're not just here to do work. We're here to laugh and to love. So find why you love him or her and tell them. Celebrate it by yourself or with them. Tell your family and your friends what you appreciate about them. Remember that even if you have the honeymoon effect, if you are living your happily ever after, just like I'm very grateful to be, it's never perfect, but you will be equipped with exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. I love you.